But all these people here, I think the most appropriate, very human, revolutionary thing to first say, like we always say, is all power to the people. But let's get on down to nitty-gritty. And don't miss any nits or grit, all right? There's some people running around distorting really what people are talking about when they say that we want a society, we want a world of humanism. Not only do we want to free all the people, but you're going to have to free the birds and the snails and the worms and the trees and the lakes and everything to free humanity. You're going to have to do that. And when we speak of pollution, we can not only speak of pollution in terms of only the land, only the lakes and our nature as it exists. We can speak of pollution in terms of the historical pollution of fascism, the historical pollution of war, the historical pollution of hunger in the world, the historical pollution of murder, the historical pollution that we people, poor oppressed people in this world all over, have been subjected to for too many years. That pollution is the basis of the pollution of the nature of the world, the universe. The only solution to pollution is a people's humane revolution. Brothers and sisters, people and human beings alike. It's one thing to talk about doing something, and it's another thing to get down to nitty-gritty and do it. If we want to do it, if we want to feel the vibrations in our soul, if we want to know where we're going as human beings, if you want to dance, if you want to feel the music of a revolutionary struggle in the framework of what we're talking about, every creative variability that exists with human beings on the face of this earth is the essence of the music that sparks our spirit, that sparks our philosophical outlook when we speak in terms of humanism and in fact implement that humanism. We do not have to articulate politics anymore. Politics should mean basically one general thing: the basic desires and needs of the people and nothing else. And all that other junk, or the basic socio-economic structure and the adverse conditions that black people are subjected to and all this junk, that's bull crap. We don't have time for it. We sum it up by saying, you talk about the basic socio-economic structure and the adverse conditions that black people subject to all you want. We talking about some free food and free food programs all across this country. You're wondering how we're going to do this here. It's not us who's going to do it. You're going to do it. We're talking about the medical clinics and every other survival program we got going. We'll have 20 in the next 8 months, and we might have 30 in the next 2 years. At the same time, we're going to have a quantitative increase in every major oppressed community in the country. Got to happen. The only way we're going to attack capitalism, to expropriate from that capitalistic system the goods, the technology, etc., put it down in their poor oppressed communities. All of us, the people who are oppressed, and us too, and everybody, producing it and giving it away free. It's the only way I know how to start attacking a monster of capitalism, a monster of charging people money for everything they get. We're saying the music is free, the life is free, the world is free, and if it ain't free, let's start getting our chains off now. The psychological chains and the chains of oppression. Let's get it off now. Let's move the chains off of us. Because if we don't move the chains off of us, they're going to annihilate us. They're going to annihilate us by polluting the earth. The capitalists and the fascists, they're going to do this here. We're saying the universe belongs to the people. The moon belongs to the people. Mars belongs to the people. And the people belong to the people. All power to the people. Thank you very much. Right on. Power to the people.